Welcome to the Finance Up channel. Please watch the video to the end, and if you like it, support the channel with a like and subscribe. Let's go. In this video, you will learn the most unexpected and new news for the Ethereum Classic cryptocurrency, as well as the latest forecasts. Before starting the video, try to guess how much one token will cost in 2 weeks and write your answer in the comments. If someone manages to guess the exact figure, we will transfer 10 tokens to his wallet. Subscription and like under the video are mandatory conditions for participation. I remind you that at the moment one token costs $58. But, depending on the exchange you use, you might be paying a lot more. On Coinbase, the price went as high as $149.75 before settling down into the $127 range, a full $35 more than on Binance and $12 more than on trading app Robinhood. For starters, as U.S. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell said last week in reference to Dogecoin, which has risen from 1 cent to 62 cents this year despite being created as a joke, some of the asset prices are high. On the 4-hour charts, Ethereum Classic was at a crossroads between its 20 SMA and 200 SMA. The press time level was of significance as it also clashed with the 50 SMA on the hourly and daily time frames as well. The threat of a breakdown was just around the corner, one that could trigger a 30% retracement towards the $47.80 support. If the present support level is maintained, some sideways movement can be expected over the coming sessions. If ETH manages to claw back above $3,000, a corresponding effect would be noticeable for etc. This outcome could result in a 20% hike towards the $88 mark. Bearish momentum was on the decline, according to the squeeze momentum indicator, but this worked as a hedge against breakdown rather than a price rally. The RSI was being traded at around 40 at press time and indicated weakness. Etc. also benefits from 3 key exchange listings: Binance, Coinbase and Robinhood. While the former is the most used exchange in the world, the latter two are gateways to crypto novices as they focus on user experience and make it easy to buy, sell. With investors' eyes slowing drifting towards alts, Bitcoin's market dominance has been falling sharply on the charts as well. Eric Anziani, COO of crypto exchange Crypto.com, was one of the few to highlight how investors have started realizing the significance of altcoins recently. Noted Powell, "You are seeing things in the capital markets that are a bit frothy." Froth is actually a technical term that means prices are unsustainable because they're higher than the intrinsic value of the asset. Ethereum Classic diehards might argue that this isn't true of etc., that it's historically undervalued instead. Ethereum Classic's price surged overnight, sending the token into uncharted territory. In the last week, it has demolished its April 15th high of $38.43, ascending all the way to $97.24 today, according to data from Nomics. Apart from that, Stephen Loja, the director of developer relations at etc. Cooperative, in a recent post highlighted, but it's enjoying a moment as demand for altcoins such as Dogecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and EOS also intensifies. ETC has been inclusive of ETH features, which means you can expect the ETH Berlin feature set to come to ETC as well. That is incredible growth for an altcoin that was subject to a host of 51% attacks last August. Wanting to amend the same, ETC's roadmap now highlights checkpointing to temporarily disable attack vectors to a point a checkpoint is no longer needed. ETC is currently using MES to reduce the chance of 51% attacks. For years, Ethereum Classic, or etc., has trundled along throughout 2019 and 2020, it never rose above $13. Ethereum Classic noted a 185% hike in price, when compared to last week. Ethereum, on the other hand, merely witnessed a 24% hike over the same time frame, before corrections hit again. How much will Ethereum Classic ENU cost in the end 2021? Write your opinion in the comments.